Imagine walking into a sports arena that feels like stepping into the future. $800 million worth of upgrades, cutting-edge technology, and a design that promises to change everything about the way we experience sports and entertainment. Well, the Capital One Arena renovation is about to completely transform the heart of Washington D.C. Today, we're taking you inside the plans, the vision, and the massive changes coming to the arena before it's even built. From luxurious new lounges and an exclusive rooftop sky deck to revolutionary fan experiences, this is going to be one of the most epic makeovers in sports history. So let's see it all in today's episode of Built Up. Capital One Arena, where the Washington Wizards and Capitals play, has been around since 1997. It was state-of-the-art back then, but let's be real, it's almost 30 years old, and compared to some of the flashy new arenas popping up, it was starting to feel a little outdated. The concourses were tight, the food options were limited, and the whole experience felt a little outdated. Fans were dealing with long lines for concessions and restrooms, and the premium seating options weren't on the same level as what other arenas were offering. On top of that, there was the business side of things. Other teams were making serious money from their newer arenas with better luxury suites, sponsorship deals, and fan experiences. If the Wizards and Capitals wanted to stay competitive, not just on the court or ice, but as a business, they needed a major upgrade. And then came the elephant in the room, relocation rumors. There was talk that if Monumental Sports and Entertainment didn't invest in a major renovation, the teams might move to Virginia. That would have been a huge loss for downtown DC, both in terms of economy and city pride. So, instead of letting the arena become just another outdated stadium, they decided to go big. An $800 million renovation to completely modernize the space. The goal is to make it not just a place where people come to watch games, but a full-on entertainment hub that feels exciting, fresh, and built for the future. By the time it's done, Capital One Arena is going to be on a whole new level. Now, before we move on to the next section, please don't forget to subscribe if you like the video so far. Now, imagine you're walking up to the newly renovated Capital One Arena for the first time. Whether it's game night or a big concert, the moment you arrive, everything feels fresh, modern, and built to impress. As you approach, the first thing that catches your eye is the brand new People's Plaza outside the arena. This isn't just a sidewalk, it's a wide open gathering space designed for pre-game excitement and post-game celebrations. Expect massive LED screens, live entertainment, and interactive experiences. Think of it as a hype zone where fans can meet up, grab food from street vendors, or check out special pop-up events before heading inside. Walking through the main entrance, you immediately notice how spacious and bright everything feels. The lobby has been expanded with high ceilings, sleek digital displays, and modern lighting that instantly sets the mood. Instead of long security lines, you breeze through fast-track entry lanes thanks to upgraded AI-powered security scanning. No need to stop and pull everything out of your pockets. As you step onto the main concourse, the difference is huge. The walkways are wider, and the whole space feels open and easy to navigate. No more shoulder-to-shoulder traffic jams like in the old layout. The first thing that grabs your attention is the new high-tech food and drink options. They've expanded the concession areas by 65%, meaning more places to grab food, shorter lines, and a wider variety of choices. Imagine walking past a grab-and-go marketplace where you can just scan your phone and pick up whatever you want without waiting for a cashier. There are also upgraded bars and lounges with premium cocktails, local craft beers, and even DC-themed menu items. Whether you're craving classic arena fare or something a little more gourmet, there's something for everyone. Now it's time to find your seat. As you step into the seating bowl, the first thing you notice is the massive center-hung video board. It's crystal clear, 4K resolution, and much bigger than before. The new LED ribbon boards wrap around the entire arena, creating an immersive experience with dynamic lighting and real-time stats. The seats themselves have been upgraded too. More leg room, cushion for extra comfort, and better cup holders. The sound system has been completely reworked, so every cheer, buzzer, and announcement is crisper and more immersive than ever before. If you're one of the lucky ones with a premium ticket, the new luxury suites and club areas take things to a whole new level. The Presidential Club has been completely redesigned with high-end seating, private bars, and gourmet dining. There's also an exclusive courtside lounge where fans can grab drinks just steps away from the action. Another exciting addition is the Sky Deck, an ultra-modern rooftop-style social space with panoramic views of the arena and the DC skyline. It's the perfect spot to take a break from the game, grab a drink, and soak in the atmosphere. While fans don't usually see these areas, the locker rooms and player training facilities are getting a massive overhaul too. The new setup more than doubles the space with cutting-edge training and recovery technology. There are private lounges for the players, hydrotherapy pools, and even sleep pods to help with recovery. Once the event wraps up, exiting the arena is just as smooth as getting in. With expanded concourses and better traffic flow, there's no frustrating bottleneck when you're trying to leave. If you want to keep the night going, the People's Plaza is still buzzing with music, food vendors, and a celebratory atmosphere. Now, like we already said, a stunning venue like this doesn't come cheap. So let's have the money talk and see where all of these massive renovations are coming from. First off, the price tag on this thing is $800 million, and it's being split between Monumental Sports and Entertainment, MSE, and the District of Columbia. The city is putting in $515 million, which includes an $87.5 million deal to actually buy the arena property. Meanwhile, MSE is covering the remaining $285 million and reinvesting the money they get from the sale. In exchange, MSE will lease the arena from the city through 2050 with an option to extend it to 2070. So, long story short, this deal pretty much guarantees the Wizards and Capitals will stay in DC for the long run. The people making this transformation happen are some of the best in the business. The design is being handled by Gensler, a global architecture firm that's bringing in a fresh modern look inspired by DC's historic lawn form plan at the National Portrait Gallery next door. Then there's Clark Construction Group, the same company that built the arena back in 1997. Since they know the building inside and out, they're the perfect fit for the renovation. And overseeing the whole thing is CAA Icon, which specializes in large-scale sports and entertainment projects. Now, here's where things get really interesting. This renovation is happening after some serious debate about the Wizards and Capitals possibly moving to Virginia. That was the big talk in late 2023, but instead of packing up and leaving, MSE struck this deal with the city to give the arena a complete overhaul. The economic impact is expected to be huge, over $1 billion in benefits, about 4,900 construction jobs, and an additional $21 million in tax revenue during the renovation. Another cool thing about this project is that it's being done with sustainability in mind. Instead of tearing everything down and starting from scratch, they're keeping a lot of the existing structure to reduce environmental impact. But don't think that means they're cutting corners. This is going to feel like a brand new arena when it's done. Fans can expect way more space in the concourses, 65% more concession areas, and 30% more restrooms to cut down on those annoying lines. The locker rooms and training areas are also getting a massive upgrade, more than doubling in size, with state-of-the-art recovery and training facilities for athletes. Construction is happening in 6 phases over the next 3 years, with everything set to be finished by the 2027-28 NBA and NHL seasons. Once it's done, Capital One Arena won't just be keeping up with other top venues, it's going to be a must-visit destination for sports, concerts, and entertainment in DC. So, with an $800 million price tag, should fans expect even more from Capital One Arena's renovation, or is this just an overpriced facelift? Well, let us know in the comments down below. Now, here's another video mega project enthusiasts enjoyed watching. Bye for now.